welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and we're here today again for another episode of Off the Rip. Now, what is an off the rip video, you say? Well, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Come in, sit down, I'll explain it to you. Let's have a drink. All of my returning viewers, you know how we do. Come on in, let's get this going. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit special. We've actually finally got around to doing the first rum on this channel. And we're going to start off with something special. I've been looking at this thing for years. The Kraken black spiced rum. There is the those lower one is like a the gold. There's the gold spiced rum, and I don't remember what the proof on it was, but it was not appealing. I mean, I think it was a lot lower than that for sure, but I don't remember exactly. You got the plate number 94. 47% alcohol by volume, 750 milliliter. There you go. Bizarre and fierce sea creatures. Now, Mr. Randy is of the water, and he loves the sea. Rum blended with spice, caramel, and other natural flavors. Okay. Latino. So, Mr. Randy does kind of have a history in Latin. Just trying to cover all this stuff. So, again, this was kind of a... I don't want to say it was like an impulse buy, but I was sitting there looking for something else and couldn't find it. And then came across this, and I'm like, hey, I remember thinking about that quite a lot back in the day. So let's go ahead and crack that open. Let's go ahead and get a pour on. Glug, 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 glug. Now, I honestly cannot recall the last time I had a rum. And that is looking pretty dark. That's looking pretty dark. It's looking like a dark tea or maybe a light coffee. That's probably looking more like a light coffee. It looks a lot darker on the camera. It looks almost close to a wine color. But we're going to break out real quick Mr. Randy's handy dandy whiskey color scale. Good Lord. It goes all the way to the very bottom part here. Black Bowmore. Brown sherry. Oh, good. I don't know. Probably that brown sherry. When you tilt it a little bit, you can get light to it. It looks like that old oak, but we'll save that discussion for the full review. This is just an off the rip, so let's get moving on. On the nose, there's not a whole lot happening. That's kind of odd. I haven't had a rum since... Man, the last time I probably had a rum was when I was 19. Jesus. Yeah, I'm very hard pressed to pull something off that nose. There's something there, but there's nothing there to really grab onto. It keeps slipping out. I keep grabbing and it keeps slipping out. It's like trying to grab onto a fart. Yeah, I can get ethanol on the very back end when I go really, really deep. But I remember rum having a good nose. Sweet, spicy, but not overwhelming. Well, I guess we're going to just get it on the palate and see, turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. Whoa. That is like molasses in a glasses. It's very heavy. It's like... It feels like I should be like baking with this stuff, I think. Black spiced rum. Well, it is definitely dark. You can definitely, I guess, see the blackness in it for sure. Nothing on the nose but ethanol. And that palate is like, oof. Like light Caro syrup. Wow. Has it been that long? No. This is definitely something different. I could have swore I turned you off. Every single... I'm going to bury it in the backyard next time. How about that? Well, I'm going to have to hurry up with this because I can hear that cat starting to stir out there. And you know how cats are fat. He needs food every other hour. Yeah, nothing on the nose. really heavy and spicy on the palate. Let's see if we can go ahead and work a finish off of this. Mm. Mm. I'm not liking that. I am not liking that. The tip of the tongue is really lit up. Everything else tastes like I just swigged some molasses or some kind of syrup or something, like a baking syrup. It's like really artificially sweet, like molasses, like vanilla extract or something. And it is just not rubbing me the right. It's rubbing me all the wrong ways. Well, I mean, at least I didn't waste a whole lot of money on this one. I might go ahead and try and fit in some mixes and stuff. Mix it with some Coke. It'll have to be Dr. Pepper Zero, but you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna mix it with some soda. Maybe mix it with some tonic water, or maybe some ginger ale. We'd have to start mixing it with a lot of different things in order for this to be drinkable. Oh, excuse me. It's already starting to affect me. That is really something. Oof. Have you ever had the Kraken? The black spiced rum? If you've had the gold one as well, let me know how that compares. It would... Well, I guess it is what it is. Well, let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.